Now, let me tell you about one of the reasons I am very keen on helping this wonderful fund, because it helps people in the outback of Queensland and Western Queensland. I believe very much in the outback. I love the outback very much. And I was very intrigued by the story of one of Australia's great writers, Dorothy McKellar, who wrote, of course, the most famous poem of all Australian history, I Love Sunburned Country. It was originally called Core of My Heart. She thought, look, don't like that too much, it's not going to sell, so she called it My Country. Now, Dorothy McKellar was a very, very, very wealthy lady from a very privileged family in Sydney, and she had a great deal of property around Tamworth, just west of Tamworth, and up there, people like to think that she wrote My Country in Gunnedah. She didn't. She wrote in London many years before, when she was actually very homesick for Australia. Now, I was writing a musical about Dorothy McKellar, which was performed in Tamworth and Gunnedah last year, and is now being assessed to see whether it might be done professionally. It may not ever happen, but if it does, you heard it about here first. One of the songs I had great difficulty in writing, of course, was My Country. How do I dare find a melody good enough for one of the most beautiful pieces of Australian literature? And I was coming home to Tamworth one day from Moree. The sun was going down. It was a drought, as it always is up there, and a lovely orange sort of colour in the mountains. And a little phrase came to my head. Ooh, that sounds good. So I put my foot down and rushed into the nearest town, which is Bingara. First pub on the left was the Imperial. I rushed into the bar and said, quick, give me a coaster. And I wrote down dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. And on the fourth scotch, I had the whole song done. So Bingara now calls this their song, but I'm afraid it's not. And I have to say that it's a lovely soprano going in Australia, going in the world actually, a lovely soprano called Annalisa Kerrigan, who took this song with her when I was playing for her in Tamworth. And she was in Tamworth yesterday. We couldn't quite make it because we were up here, but she did sing the song again, so she's singing wherever she goes. She'd like to think that one day it might even get into the schools as a sort of anthem. I would too. This is a song that I wrote, her lyrics of course, Dorothy McKellar's lyrics. It's from the musical Dorothea, and it's My Country.
Of grey blue distance, brown streams and soft dim skies I know, but cannot share it. My love is otherwise. I love the sunburnt country, a land of sweeping plains, of ragged mountain ranges, of droughts and flooding rains. I love her far horizons, I love her jewels.